Greetings, Mindcrafters, and welcome to another Minecraft discussion on this glorious snowy day. My name is Kimberly Quinn, and Giovanni's up there a bit. We did a little divert on our usual path here, deep in the woods. It's so gorgeous. And so, actually, I wasn't planning to make a video today either. I think I said that the last time. And when it just comes to me is the best, because I'm out here in the early morning, and we had crazy snow 2 days ago, which has hung around, thankfully. And it's still snowing now, which is great. And I'm on snowshoes, in case you can't hear the crunch. And it's just spectacular. So it happens to be December. You know, if somebody watches this in July, they're still gonna get it because it really matters. And no matter what time of year, it just happens to be before the holidays. We're in the middle of December right now. And it can become so easy, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever, both when they overlap and such. I do think Christmas takes over commercially. I think most people would agree with that. It's so easy to get swept up in the social comparison of what they can do for their kids and what they can do for their kids, and the overspending and all that stuff. And obviously there's lots of positive as well. The holidays can bring lots of wonderful stuff. Cookies, food, company, lots of good apps, right? At the office parties, things like that. And fun, gaudy 80s Christmas sweaters, things like that. And so there's a lot of fun to it. No one's saying that for sure. And also, I think even under the best of circumstances, with kind, loving families, I think it still adds a significant amount of stress, because it's extra. Like, we're already flying around, super busy, and it adds extra. So it's important. Never mind if the holidays are not good for you, that adds a whole nother element, whole nother level of, emotions involved and things like that. So it's super important. Gosh, isn't this gorgeous? It's the beaver dam right there. All in 3 days. That was frozen, maybe 4 days. Not even a week. It was frozen, not frozen, now it's frozen again. It's pretty cool. So anyway, it can become very easy to live for later. And again, I think that's true in life in general. We get focused on when this comes, when that cool, traveling I'm doing comes, when we get the house, when we have the child, when we get the puppy, when I move, when I get the promotion, when I get that job, when I get out of that job, whatever. And we put stuff off, and not a good idea, because our life minutes on this day are important. And so the reason why it's holiday season, there's a lot of snow here, so you hear me huffing and puffing. It's because I had a foot procedure in August. I was unable to move. I'm a mover and a groover. I was not allowed to move. Oh, Giovanni's got snow over his face. That's cute. And so I've been back at this for about a couple of weeks. I'm kind of getting back into more aerobic shape, because I wasn't allowed to move at all, really, for a while, other than really super short stints. So anyway, so it's really important to realize that our life minutes are important now. And so if we're baking cookies, you don't want to be thinking about all the Christmas cards you haven't done, or Hanukkah cards, or you're in the writing of the Christmas cards, or maybe the creating. And a lot of people, we've been doing that for years, actually. I don't do it anymore, but a lot of times you want to put pictures of the kids, the golden retrievers, or whatever up like that. Might be busy creating. If you're in your creative mode, stay in your creative mode. Never mind, you're not thinking about everything you have to do, for the teachers, go ahead and do all that stuff, but be in it is the whole point. And so way back when, it wasn't related to the holidays per se. Wow, there's a lot of snow back here. It's gorgeous. It wasn't related to the holidays per se, but I did a thing on what's important now. There's little G. In Greg McGowan's book, Essentialism, is where I got it's when. What's important now. Works whenevs, not just the holidays. I just think this time of the year is particularly easy to not be present. kind of ironic when you think about it. You know, and if, like present, gift, it's super ironic because, you know, whether it sounds cheesy or not, it happens to be true. I mean, Eckhart Tolle, John Kabat-Zinn, Kung Fu Panda. You know, I'm a big fan of the panda. Really, and it's actually Master Yoshu. Anyway, I think it was the turtle. Anyway, talking to the panda about the only gift is the present. It's that whole peach tree scene. And it's really true though, the only thing we really have is now. So even if we're excited about the holiday party, even if we're excited about we're hosting this year, or we're not hosting this year, and we're going someplace else, or if the holidays are hard for you and you're super pumped to get out of Dodge and not do any of it, and go to the Bahamas, good for you. The thing is, we don't want to live for 2 weeks from now, or 3 weeks from now. I mean, in general, or next year, or next month, or whatever. Because our life minutes today matter. So just what's important now. And typically, I've talked about this a lot. It's also good to make a not to-do list. People love that. You know, a lot of times we're so focused on to-do. How about not to do? You know, because no matter who you are and what you do and where you live and all that other stuff, there's absolutely, positively one thing you can scratch off that to-do list. And it frees up life minutes to be enjoyed today. All right, so that's pretty much it. What's important now? This is Kimberly Quinn, a little Giovanni, signing off from the beautiful Notch in northern Vermont. Have a mindful day.